Korean painter Kim Hongdu's ferry boat vividly depicts two ferry boats carrying several people, cattle, and horses on their way to market. The boats are packed to capacity: scholars, monks, servants, young men, and women. Uneasy about the cramped confines of the boat, everyone sits quietly or gazes into the distance. The two boats seem to be racing to get ahead. A young man with a messy hairstyle and a man with a topknot sit in front of the boatman on the upper boat, smoking and talking, suggesting they are part of a group. A woman wearing a long robe instead of a gambok, a traditional Korean hat, and a merchant wearing a bamboo hat are also present. Between them, a young child can be seen, presumably their child. A nobleman wearing a hat carries a long barrel, resembling a scabbard of unknown purpose. Two oxen stand facing each other, carrying what appear to be firewood. Between the two oxen, the messy-haired young man is relieving his boredom with a cigarette. There are many people carrying cigarettes, perhaps because they are heavy smokers on the ferry. The firewood loaded on the backs of oxen is meant to be sold at the market, and two men wearing bamboo hats and a young man with bushy hair seem to be on their way to sell it. On the ferry below, the boatman has his back turned and is rowing diligently. To his left, a man in a hat is with a scholar wearing a hat. There are three more men wearing bamboo hats and a woman carrying a child. At the head of the boat, a scholar-like nobleman sits respectfully, gazing out at the river. During the Joseon Dynasty, ferries had government-run ships and private ships that boatmen personally managed for a fee. The ferry in the painting is likely a government ship, judging by its large size. To ensure the boat's stability, people crouch or stand still, quietly gazing at the river. Those driving the oxen and horses are carefully managing the animals, worried that they might startle them.